Hello, hello, hi. How you doing, Penny? Welcome in. I hope you're well. Oh, this game, yes. Good day. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Yes, I had a good Thanksgiving. Nothing like arguments. I love family arguments. They're the best. I figured I'd play this game to learn more about family. Yes? Learn more about familia. Well, thank you for dropping in, Penny. I'm guessing we can go ahead. Audio. Checking my stream title. Doing all my checks. Alright. The game had loud music and then it stopped. So I'm gonna turn off a little music here and let's take a look what's happening. Okay. R2.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
The house. With the house. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so very pretty. And
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Oh. Can we hop it? Did we just chain it behind it? No, we hopped it over to get here, but can we hop back out? Can we leave?
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Damn. Aww. The Orcas Island. Is that Washington? 11. Mixed Indian and white. Oh. Wait, oh. You went missing in 2003. Alright, can I jump? No. Okay. So I know a few things about this game, not everything.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half of the rooms.
Okay. I went inside half the rooms. Alright. Ooh, what is this? The Gazette? Oh, I love her arm warmers.
The bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Alright, can I look at your arm warmers? I love them. Look at that design. I love them. Okay. Alright, so... Wait. I can't look at that anymore, huh? But that's a pretty mailbox.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
So he went missing and they just conducted... Wait. Brother Lewis's funeral. But wait, and your brother Milton went missing? So wait. I'm sorry. I'm piecing everything together since the narrator isn't giving me too much. Your brother Lewis's funeral. I can only do these things. And then Milton disappeared. Okay. Milton disappeared and your brother Lewis died. What is going on this island? What is going on? Oh, look at the detail there. Like, birds are flying. Your family just disappearing. No trespassing.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I don't know if you want to be back. Hey, what? There's two paths. There's right and left. I take the high road. Someone else take the low road.
I wouldn't have driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
The deer. Ah, there's a deer. Hey, deer. Look at you. All pretty. Nice buck.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Yeah, well, sell it.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
That only the house knows the answer. Wow, look at the way this house
was
is
exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
This house looks like a death trap. Honestly. It's like all these different partitions built on it. Support systems looks questionable. Oh, is this another way? All these missing posters. What was the other way we could have gone? Makes me curious. I wish I can run. Hi, Amanda. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. I know you were not feeling well before. Alright. I just have to go back and explore the other side. I need to see what the other side has. Even though I don't see a run command. No. Running. Need to get to the other side. I wonder where the other path led to. Or if it was a dead end. Now I took the high road, now I take the low road. Now we see if we hit a dead end. Okay. Okay. Does this just all lead to the same place?
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
That's an achievement.
They're about to say something, but never do.
Take all roads. Achievement unlocked. Interesting. Alright. Yep, it just leads me back here. Which I didn't see. This opened up. I didn't see that. It was so close together. Okay. What is that? What is that? It's like a head of a serpent? This weirdly weird house's idea of a Loch Ness monster. Sorry, your mind is elsewhere. You're feeling better? Oh, good to hear. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
Yeah, unsafe. Yeah, it's unsafe. Of course you would be afraid of the house. Who builds a house like this? It's like Legos stacked together, but without any security to them. No support system. It's unsafe. Of course you would be afraid. I would be like, I'm going to go sleep somewhere else. Like, why? Alright, here's a doggy door. Oh. I can go through the doggy door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh, wow.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
So you didn't even finish parts of this house, yet you still managed to build more rooms on top of each other. Well, like, wow. You know this game, Amanda? I think I remember you saying that you did. Raw fowl, the Viking belly, holiday feast, witch's kitchen of let's see, what is that? Tasting Thailand. 2 books of Tasting Thailand. Flour, salt, water, yeast. Looks like German. The Pacific Pantry. Fish and shellfish. The pleasures of Japanese cooking. The smoke in the forest. The Book of Mushrooms. Flour, salt, water, yeast. A smaller book. Same thing. Fears of Soda. Is that Fears of Soda? Oh wait, I can... Flavors of India. Okay. Weird recipes. Raw fowl. Okay. Interesting. I seem to always stop and try to read book titles to see what books are around. So when you moved out, you just left everything here? Oh, did we try the front door? I don't even think we should. I just automatically decided to go through the back door. Alright, let's see. I don't even think we could go back out. We can't. Oh, I can see myself. Oh, is that a wedding ring on me? Do I got a bump? Alright, let's see.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
This is how you feel about your home. You sure ate a lot of canned fish. But I'm not judging. Oh, this looks like my microwave. I got a real old microwave. I'm not judging, but I mean, it's not like it's spam, but that's just a lot of canned fish. I mean, you count your mercury and count. Some apple pie. Somebody live here?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Edith, Edie, Dawn, Lewis. Lewis died. Oh yeah, in loving memory of Lewis Finch, son of Dawn, beloved brother to Edith. So I'm Edith, great grandson to Edie. What about Milton? So Milton disappeared in what, 03? And then soon after, like 7 years later, Lewis died. That's sad. And more of the same books. Y'all don't branch out what you're reading. Ooh, water.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Really? But you didn't clean up after yourself? It's not hard just to like throw away, you know,
Or
garbage.
how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Molly just ate nothing but salmon, canned salmon. Like, what recipes can you make with that just over and over again? I'd just get sick.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Yeah, I can see why, because there's just too much of the same books over and over again. You might as well just stop putting titles on them. The Metamorphosis. Okay, I know that one. Swan's Way, Pastorala, Time in the Gods, and all. Homeschooling Essentials. Swedish Folktales. Seeing Critically. Gravity's Rainbow, The Weird, again. Tasting Thailand, again. Flavors of India, again. You know, you can really clean up the
table
place.
Was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
You know, you could really clean up the place if you just got rid of your duplicate books. Okay.
Here's your evening music radio routine.
Okay. And let's see. What time is it? 5:20. Alexa, they're piping in. All right. Oh, she had
Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
great grandma. Wow. Couldn't clean up this place. You have left the iPhone there. Okay, so we're just roaming around, looking at the place. Some yarn.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Wait, the house sank? Oh, yeah, this is a great use of the books. Prop your TV on it. Yeah, that's so stable. Not like that TV's not going to just fall over and crack. So this is what the original house looked like before y'all just destroyed it with terrible architecture. The original house looked way better. Tinfoil lamp in my way. Okay, someone was in the war. Someone played violin. Bug collector. Barbara?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Your great-grandpa couldn't do architecture for shit. This house feels like it's gonna fall apart in no time. What is this? Okay. Folks are packing up. Taking your time. What the hell? A sealed door. Interesting.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
You tried this door? You know, like maybe y'all left them there. I remember this chair. They have it in Gremlins. Great chair in
After Milton
Gremlins.
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Wow. So, okay, well, okay, so this banister, I wonder if somebody fell over and died. Oh, very cute. Put a little cat. Why? Molly. So every room is a death of a child? Molly. She died at 10. This room is open.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Okay, so this is Great Uncle Walter's room. Y'all have an interesting family where seems like you all have a room for each other. Love those arm warmers. Okay.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Really?
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Wow. So she... Interesting. Does this lead into Molly's room?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay. Milton, the one that went missing. So, yeah, maybe Milton is in here somewhere. Okay, someone was a drawer. They like to take their...
Maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
I like the stained glass window.
But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Okay.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Okay, so the peephole, your mom sealed the room. Well, I mean, some pet wasn't being fed anymore. Your mom sealed the room, but she left the shit there.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Hi, Estaya. How are you? Is tonight D&D night? I'm about to think it is. I think tonight is D&D, right? No? Alright, let's see. The castle from Molly's place here. Molly. What happened to Molly? Who was Molly? Alright, so you got Molly, Barbara. Oh, Molly must have been Barbara's sister. Edie and Sven were their grandparents, I think. Well, she said it was her her great-grand. So Edie and Sven were their grandparents, and Walter was Barbara's brother. So this house...
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Mm-hmm. It's D&D night. Yay, D&D night. Don't let the rat win. The specific ocean depth chart is pretty cool. Cause We never know what's truly below the surface. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Okay, now we're playing as Molly. Wait, right now I'm speedrunning a work project I forgot about. What's new, Staya? Or do make dumb decisions, you know? Hey, anything that keeps everyone on their toes and keeps it entertaining, as long as you're having fun. We had 2 months to do it. It's due tonight. Of course, Astaya. Procrastination, if not anything, is called Astaya, right? I would be oh, look, you go fishish. I thought, wait, did you think about eating the fish?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Why would you eat the fish? You're a weird child. How hungry are you?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Yeah, you go. Have have a carrot. Yeah, have a carrot.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
You still hungry? This child. Wait, there was a bathroom here? It's so weird. So there was a toilet here. You ate toothpaste?
Eating and eating.
Oh my goodness. Wow. You know, fluoride's not good for you, child. Maybe you should go to your parents if you're that hungry.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Wait, what if that's plastic? You eat holly berries? Kid can't grab a snack from the kitchen? Exactly, Amanda. Like, she's like, you're hungry. I'm just gonna eat all the props in my room. Like, I got thirsty, so I drank out of the toilet. Like, come on. That's weird.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, wait, are you gonna eat the bird?
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Yeah, because you were gonna eat her?
Suddenly, I was a cat.
Wow. I would have said suddenly you flew out the window and then you died and started dreaming as if you were a cat. Shit. That's some weird shit. Alright, this must be a dream.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Okay. Oh, and it's Christmas. 'Tis the season. Are we trying to kill the bird? Like I hear myself purring. Which way am I supposed to go? Oh, you go. Where'd you go? Oh, this is dark. Next, as I'm hunting the bird, I get caught by an owl and eaten. Oh, the house seems to be normal at this point. Come here.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Okay.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Yes, because that's what little children do. They eat raw birds.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Yeah, that's sus. Definitely all you seem to care about. Just eating. Alright. Let's see if I can get leverage here. Come here, birdie. You're tired? It fell off the tree.
And suddenly, I was an owl.
Now you're an
All
owl.
I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Wow. I don't hear any teeth. I'll hear it.
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Rabbits. Come here, rabbit. Rabbits.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons.
Yes.
And I didn't chew one bit.
Yes, Petty.
Flew off to find something bigger.
No chewing. Just swallow the rabbit. Not really procrastination, more like forgetfulness. Fun.
A mama rabbit.
Yes, a mama rabbit. Get her before she misses her children.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Yum.
Suddenly, I was a shark.
Wait, what? You're out of water. How are you gonna live? What fever dream is this? Ow! Oh, okay, Flip. Come on, shark. I need to get the water. Move it. Oh, ow. Come on, water. Why am I a shark? I need to get to water.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Now you're hungry. Alright. I was hungrier than ever. Oh wait. Where do I go to the coast of Australia? I need to go to the beach. Where's the beaches?
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Seals. Oh yeah. Yummy seal. Where are you? Right.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Yummy. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. So I tore off her flipper. Where did she go? She's not bleeding? Oh, there you are. Alright, how do I get these controls? There you are. I'm coming for you. You seem to be able to still swim after all that. Come here. Dee. Come on. Where are you? Come on. You're leaving a blood trail here. Ah. Come here. Alright, the fishing one is harder to control. There you are. Oh. You go up, you go down.
I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Wait, what? I got tentacles now. Oh my. Oh my. Am I a kraken? Oh, Christmas music. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Merry Christmas, sir. I should really check the settings. I hope I'm probably gonna get DMCA for this music. Thanks game.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Ah, so yummy. Did I kill everyone? Oh, the captain. How do I get in there? Wait. Here you go. Hello.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
I'm still hungry.
I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
So thirsty.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Yes, my tentacles. Yes, let's go. Meow. Hi, Nico Nerva. Look at my tentacle go. Oh, wait. I came out of a toilet? Wait, is this the same bathroom with the little girl Molly? Oh,
I got closer and closer.
I've returned. And now I seek my vengeance.
All my stomach started growling.
Yes.
And suddenly, I was me again. My breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
You will be delicious. Yummy. Hello, Nico. How are you doing?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Ah. Alright, so we got this whole family tree here. Alright, so I'm guessing Edith is named after Edie. Wow, that's sad. And everyone had died. Your whole family, like, I don't think there's anyone alive in your family tree. That's sad. Okay. Aw, poor Molly. Alright. I blame the house. Wow. Oh, we can still open. Oh, following in your what's it, your aunt's footsteps.
Later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Delicious. Yum, 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 yum. Yes. Little children are delicious. Oh, hey Penny, you gonna knit me some arm warmers?
Edie's room.
Oh, this is great grandma Edie's room. Penny, you gonna knit me some arm warmers like the main character has here? Oh, this is kind of sad and disturbing. I mean, wow, there's like a little pet cemetery here with pictures. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. The homage to all the dead animal. Oh, she had an owl. 3 years. I mean, at the point of how long they lasted. I mean, this was only. All right, that was 7. No, 6. That was 6 years. But 3 years. I guess. But wow. Okay. Loved her hats. Lake trip. Conspiracy now. Random junk. Oh, what's this?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
I got hot chocolate, everyone. Edie won't go.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Because of a little forest fire. Okay. Arcos Island. Mysteries of death and the thereafter. Okay, built. Steven. Well, her husband built this house.
Sven was killed by a dragon. She could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, so that's what was in the water. Tragedy strikes Finch family. Pawn. Celebration turns to mourning. I guess that would say. Dragon kills Finch. Yeah, Sven. Yeah, well.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
I can imagine. Norwegian folk tales. Let's see, she loved her husband.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Was he sick? Memorialize him while he's still alive? Who's Calvin? Sam, Walter, Barbara? Well, Walter I know is her son. Molly's the little sister. Calvin and Sam. Then we're up here. Dawn, Gus, Gregory. Oh, so Louis. Okay, it must have been tradition to always handprint. Milton. There I am. My character, Edith. Wow,
The
look at
room
that
is like a
sword.
museum.
Yeah, I can see that. Joining the great majority. Odin.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
He actually built the house. He set sails with his family and his house. He just uproots his house and brings it to an island.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Wow.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay. I guess the husband, Edie's husband, is trying to prove himself to his father-in-law. Builds a house that is just crazy.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, that was it? Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Oh. Okay. We finished Odin's trip down memory lane. Oh. This is Sven and Edie's room. Yeah. It's the front. And birds. They were two birds. Odin wrote a book, The Joining of the Great Majority. Was there anything I'm missing here? The fluffy pink bathroom. Wow.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
Wait, Grandpa Sam's... Whose bathroom was this? I mean, well, the mirrors don't work. Oh, a key. There's a secret in this bathroom. Why is everything locked up in this house? So weird. So yeah. So Penny, take a look. You're gonna make me some arm warmers like this? Thank you very much.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in the
It's in
bathroom.
the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Okay.
It's hidden in this book.
Okay. So what is this? Is
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, Sam is your grand uncle or your uncle? Okay, so this was a developer's room. This is a dark room. This is a weird dark room to put in a bathroom. Wow. Weird dark room. Okay. Like I said, this whole place is like a trap. Okay, someone came here to drink a lot of beer. Milton. Milton was here. Alright, where am I? Am I in Milton's room? Where am I? Someone's in the military. Fort Sam. Sam's room. Another room that's quarantined here. Sam Finch. Samuel Finch. Okay. Regional High School. Enlist. Loved taking photos. Alright, Marine Corps. Hoo-ah. Okay. Like hunting. I don't know if I was a soldier and I would like my whole room just all about military.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Alright, so okay, there's a twin.
And that he never talked about him.
To command center. So Calvin liked space.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Wow, he died at 11? Is his family cursed?
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Alright, stubborn. Oh, okay, we're just going to... Oh, I got a cask on. Sam
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Aww. Oh,
At
here you
Barbara's
go.
funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think
At Barbara's
Calvin
funeral?
always wanted to fly.
Are we gonna fly right off this cliff with this swing?
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh, this is fun.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Hey, this is fun!
I'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Look, Ma!
I think he'd already made up his mind.
I got wings!
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Alright, don't do this at home, kids. Did I just jump off? Oh shit, wow. I can see below. Whoa! Woo!
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Damn. That's crazy.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yeah. Unsupervised children, yeah. Alright, so these are all Edie's kids. So yeah, Sam, Calvin, Barbara, Molly, and Walter. Okay, she had 5. Wow. Okay. And every room is just like, just here. for them as a memorial. Wow. And she made the memorial wood for him. It's kind of
After the
sad.
funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
I mean, you wouldn't want to keep him here. Why rope it off? I don't know. So you just made Sam live here half.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Yeah. Why? I wouldn't either. Living in somebody's coffin, basically. Yeah. I don't blame him. What's over here? Ooh, centipede. A butterfly. What do I do with the butterfly? Lift. This whole place is a trap.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Smaller hands and bellies that drink liquor? I want to... Well, what's this way? Okay, so this is where I would go if I wanted to come out. Ah, this leads into Barbara's room. And then this had... Oh,
Mom
that's
must have
a...
locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Okay, so that was the rooms to her brother.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Your mother introducing Barbara Finch. Because my friend Bigfoot, she was into movies. Okay, so this is where her parents' rooms... No, this is where her twin brothers were. And then this, Gregory. I don't even remember hearing about Gregory. And then this was the parents' bedroom. I missed Gregory. This was her sister's room. Back. See if we could find what happened to Gregory. Oh, hey! Thank you for the raid. Oh my. Oh, welcome in. Sorry, Raiders. I'm just so caught up in this game. It's a great story game. Thank you so much for the raid, Medieval. I know what you were playing. I was lurking. You were playing Alien Isolation. And I was lurking and I heard that you said it was been a while. Were you able to finish? Yes, I know. I'm looking elsewhere. I was trying to figure out the game here. But yeah, were you able to finish Alien Isolation tonight, or you have to go back to it? Sadly, no. I think I'm close to the end though. Oh, well, it's great. Thanks for bringing your community here. Let me get you that proper shout out. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone here. My name is Delicate. I'm a variety streamer, well, part-time variety streamer. Today we're playing What Remains of Edith Finch. It's a story-based game. There's some really wild things. It's almost like a fever dream. And we were just uncovering different stories about Edith's family. And they could be really wild. Mind you, there are some disturbing things if you don't mind, accidental death and children dying. But yeah, it can be interesting here. How's the game been so far? It's on my spin wheel. Oh yeah, it is. It is definitely interesting. Not it's it showcases different styles here. I don't want to spoil it for you. There's just some things that are you have to play the game to see for yourself. I've been trying. I know some people were playing this in my streaming group, and I got real curious as well. And I had to like walk away a few because I didn't want to be spoiled. It is a good game, especially with the visuals and the storytelling. All right, so we're going to go into Barbara's room.
Growing up,
Hey Crowley, how are you? I'll be lurking on mute just in case. I totally understand. I totally get it. Yes, if you don't want spoilers, please do so. This game is very interesting, and I wouldn't want like me playing it spoil anyone from enjoying this game. It is definitely a story based. It has a little bit of Christmas theme to it, which I like. It had Christmas music to it as well. And yeah, it has like different stories per person in this family tree that I'm following. And it's interesting. It's very interesting. I'm gripped to know like what else is going on here. Man, it's all right. I don't really mind. You definitely just do what you have to do if you want. If you can drop it down to like 1% of volume, that should be fine. All right. Barbara, the Hollywood star here. That weird bra. Did she play the guitar? Everybody had a peephole. Well, she sealed up all the doors. If anything, I guess if you had brought this place to the, like to now, this could have been like a wonderful Airbnb for people to stay in these rooms, these themed rooms. I love this cat, the Felix cat. I was thinking about getting one for myself. Barb Street. Oh, she did roller.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, I get it, Amanda. I understand. Barbara. So Barbara was Edith's mom? Seattle Starlets. Ill. Some stale cookie cake? Ill. And stale popcorn? Look at that phone. It's old. When did Barbara die again? When his memorial piece here? 1960. Okay. No, so then definitely I am not the child of Barbara. I'm the child of Milton? No, Milton's my brother. I'm the child of Gus and Gregory, who were children of who? I'm kind of trying to follow along this story. I thought Barbara was the mom. Okay, all right, let's go. All right, what's going on here?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Okay, Edie wrote a story about Barbara's death, terror, dreadful stories. Okay.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Okay, that's very Crypt Keeper.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Wow.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven.
Sven!
Slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
What?
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
No!
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Wait, gang of hoodlums?
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks.
Really?
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Just call the police. You heard a crash. Dude didn't return.
She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Wow. Is this like Halloween music? Is this Halloween? No, yeah, this is Halloween music, right? Mike Myers music. I love this music. This would be my my ringtone. Come on. Of course, we go down into the basement all by ourselves without carrying a gun or calling for assistance.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh, well, okay. We armed ourselves. We didn't call the police still. Wait. Oh, we can't knock these. Oh, yeah, we can. There's blood on the door. This is where you go upstairs and you call 911, right? See blood on the door. Yeah, well. It wouldn't make for more fun if we didn't go in.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
He impaled and ate his family. Oh, this is where Dad was making some stuff, and this is where Dad's blood came in. Alright, well, let's trash Dad's stuff, because Dad just makes too much stuff. Dad, you just have too much time on your hands. Made the whole house into a trap.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
That's what you get.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
Out. But she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb!
What?
Have
This
you seen my
crutch?
other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay, Barbara. Music's hyped again. Oh, this is a cool chair. It swings. Oh, nice. Tiffany lamp still there. I don't know. I can't. This house is too cluttered. Too much going on here in this house. It's all set for Halloween, but it's like a trap. What they give out apples? Halloween apples? No, this door is not locked. And the tense music again. Alright, how do I get upstairs? No. Let's see. Hey, those are my skates! What are you doing in my room? Trashing my place. Oh, do I fall off this banister? Because I saw that the banister was broken and then repaired haphazardly. It's not this place. Oh, Walter. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. He liked fishies.
Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless.
Oh, she couldn't scream.
Quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
What?
Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Well, yeah, wasn't there some... Oh, I don't have a reflection. Wait, oh, it's not a window, it's not a mirror.
She played her part beautifully.
Alright, into Molly's room. Okay. Was it... Oh, that's how the banister broke.
But she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh, the story might not be over yet. No. What they call it? Double shot. We gotta make sure he's ended. He doesn't come back We know where this music's from.
Had vanished.
Damn it.
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Damn. He got up.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
All this time, we still haven't called the police.
She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
The monsters had come to...
Saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with
What?
the final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Her final scream?
She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little
Oh, shit.
Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
I mean, at this point, you would have, like, left the island. Your daughter...
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Edie. Your grandma Edie. Come on. She lost all her children. Wow. But then how did... Oh, sorry. Some car has been triggered. Car alarm was triggered. I'm still astounded. I'm still trying to figure out how we get to Edith. Edie is the great grandmother. Okay. Which child survived? Walter survived. Okay, Walter got to 2005. Interesting. Okay. So your father is Walter. Equestrian Center. Wow, this is you gotta really get into the story to figure things out and learn what's going on. Okay. Man. So who was the one boarding up the... I thought it was Barbara boarding up but it's someone else, right? Well, we can't open any of the doors because they're sealed. We have to keep going through these secret passages.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah. Is this going to lead us into the basement? Oh.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Yeah, but this is Sven's death trap afterwards. This place is just so... I mean, it's... Stylistically, it's different, but it's...
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, now I know where the basement key is. So I guess they're telling me to go to the basement. Edie, Dawn, Milton, Lewis, Edith. Dawn, Milton, Lewis. Well, Milton we knew went missing. Lewis died. Who's Dawn? Dawn must be Edith's mother now. Dawn must have married Walter then. I'm still figuring out whose room is that then. And is Dawn the one that's locking up everybody's room? Okay, where is the... There you are. Basement key time. That is pretty cool. If anything, like, Sven was a really good carpenter in some cases. Very unique. I could have seen plenty people buying that. Sorry for the noise. The car alarms are going off. I might mute myself and wait until all this mad noise is finished.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Wow. All those wood. She was just stockpiling them to make more memorials. They didn't get rid of anything. They're a real hoarder family.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Beep, beep. Yeah, man, the beep, beep, beep. Yeah, it's between either just car alarms going off or just traffic. I know it can be annoying, so I figured I'd just mute myself until they shut it off.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Hiding presents. Cannery. These people threw nothing away. Wait, no.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh, this place, again, this place is a trap. Alright, well, I have a... Is that a wedding ring on my finger? Oh, not again.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
So Walter pretty much became a recluse and just lived in a bunker? I mean, he survived the longest, though, but how did Walter become... now, here's the funny, weird part. Like, I thought Walter could be the distant relatives of Edith. I'm so confused. Hey, how do you get these... Greetings from Brazil, Russia. Greetings from Thailand. Greetings from India. Bonjour de France. Hello from China. Hola from Mexico. Greetings from beautiful Spain. Wait, so did he travel? Did he do any... I mean... He just lived underground. And just never left. Oh, there's another spot there. Okay, let's hear of Walter's story. This is so sad. He just left a can
Goodbye,
opener.
Everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years!
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Oh, man.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day...
Is this living?
Stop.
Oh, here you just... It's already jumped to
Whatever that thing
2005.
was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Living on peaches, peanut butter, tasty beans, and jelly?
It's been a week now. The longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
That should have been like
I have
more
to
than...
leave. Well, I still can.
It should have been less than 30 years ago. Wow. That's crazy. You lived down here that long in the bunker. Sorry. Wait, this is you. Oh, this is crazy. You exercised on a bike right there just to stay active. Didn't even go out to see the sun. So you got even a deeper bunker. Is this where you threw garbage?
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
Why didn't you just leave the island? Brown rice.
And Calvin.
So this is where you threw your garbage. For 30 years. Wow. And then you didn't even shower. I didn't see a shower built.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Wow.
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
So
I
there
only have a year left.
was a train under this house?
Or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Or this is just a fever
I can already
dream.
imagine the sun on my face.
Yeah, that wasn't the sun, Walter. That was a train hitting you full on. Oh, man.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Wow.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Cracking the Curse, Exorcism, The Dark Defense. You know, Walter, you were close to Barbara Finch, child star. You were close, Haunted, a guide. Like, yeah, like the whole thing about curses in here in these books, they should have told you should have just left. Leave the island. Did anyone leave the island?
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
What else she
I
didn't
can
tell you?
only imagine what else she was hiding.
Wait, so that was your mother. Who is her
I don't
father?
want to make the same mistakes she made.
We don't grab the sledgehammer.
Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
What? That is crazy. Walter finally goes out, stops waiting, wants to live. But wait, where is the train? How did this train come out of nowhere? The part of the island fall off?
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Visuals are stunning.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
It's a totem pole.
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
This crazy house.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Just burn the
People
house.
in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there are more people living in this house. Like a whole community of people living in this house who don't even know what a sunlight is. Just because, Walter probably started living under the house. Other people are escaping too. So many rooms in his house, people just hide.
you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Penny's gonna make me some of these arm warmers, right? Right, Penny? Oh, what is over here?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Yeah, which is really sad.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah. They're doing the cemetery before starting a house, and then keep building on the house and making cemeteries in the house.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
I don't believe that this was all of the cemetery. Look at the pet. Oh, he's got Bob the dog, Christopher the fish, Shadow the cat, Oliver the bunny, Shiatsi must have been a dog, Bailey the big ass dog. Or human. Zoe, Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy Jr. Oh, Lucy the dog, Daisy, Charlie the cat, Tucker, Coco, Zoe. Oh, yeah, this is disturbing.
Sven
Wow.
built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, Molly had a cat. Calvin flew. Sven. And Edie. Walter built. Well, water stayed underground. Barbara was a star. Wait, somebody's missing. What happened to the twins? And Barbara's body was missing. She's missing an ear.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Oh, so that was Edie and Sven and their child.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
And then there was Odin, the father who left. Yeah, leaving Norway really brought a curse on your family that was so famous. They were rich, they brought the house to an island, and didn't look good. Alright. Where are we
Edie
focusing
said she
on?
dreamed about the old house every night.
Okay. So wait, I can't look at the other places?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
So Sam, Gregory, Gus. They put more work in the cemetery. They actually do. Who are these? Kumar.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
I feel like I'm missing part of the story here.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
You're 22 weeks pregnant. Oh. And you're climbing to get to parts of this house? Ugh. See, this place is a death trap. You're better off selling it. Why would you come back here?
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
So Sam is my grandpa. So Sam was the one that was in the military, and he survived enough to have a child. So he didn't go back into his childhood home. Now he had his.
They were both pretty intense.
He had an adult room. The film, yeah, The Hunter. Yeah. Oh, so he survived. So he was the one that had children and kept the
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
So he lived long enough. Oh, he got a cane in the end. Oh, okay. You got medals? Nice, nice. Look at that Sam Finch rifle. Look at that.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Wow. He was a shooter. If it's not for photography, it was for game. And he did have photography awards here. Most improved player. What else do we have here? Airline ticket. Kay Finch. Who's Kay? And Kay had a perfume bottle. Is that a ring box? There's some jewelry here. Was Kay someone that Grandpa Sam loved? Kay is on the tree. Wow. I need to have an axe built into the side of my bed so I can reach it soon. Just reach it quickly. All right, let's learn about Sam. Oh, there's his wedding ring. Use this envelope to order reprints and yes, okay. Oh, all right.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Okay, alright. Can I focus on you now? There. Dawn.
Perfect.
So Dawn is my mother.
The whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend.
Okay, got it.
Well, at least I caught you looking.
Pictures okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Ooh.
Aw.
She has her dad's hunter's eye. Trying to see what they will let me focus on. Can we move on?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh, there we go.
Hold still while I take a...
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Great. Catch you pissing, Dad.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
And then you came back, and the curse found you once more.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map. Let's see. Maybe. Or was it?
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Ow! Look at murder. Who caught that murder? Let me take a selfie with her. She doesn't even look happy at all.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that. We just take another selfie. No? Yeah, Dawn, my daughter.
Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
This noise in the background.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Oh shit! The deer got revenge. Bet if you didn't go hunting, that wouldn't have happened.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
That is crazy. Wow. So it was Sam and Kay. Okay. Now I see who the in-laws are. So Kay is Sam and Kay. I don't even know if we didn't learn how Steven died. Right? We did know how Odin died. We didn't learn how Sven died. How Sven died. We didn't know how Kay died, the spouse of Sam. And Sanjay... Was Sanjay the spouse of Lewis? No. Sanjay must have been the spouse of Dawn. That way... Okay. I'm slowly learning how to connect the family tree here. Ah, well. Grandpa Sam. Lived a good life. Grandpa Sam. Again, memorializing this house. Wow. Make the house into a... Could make a house into a... what they call it, a museum. Another secret passageway into this weird house. This death trap of a house. They got AC unit put in. Meal ready to eat. Military.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Finch control. Oh my goodness, scary place. How do I get out of here? Oh, this is child locked. Gregory, oh man. It must have been Edie who... Look at this. Exposed wiring. How are you supposed to... Oh man, this place is crazy. Teamwork, respect. Oh, so okay. So Grandpa Sam raised his children military kids. Dawn and Gregory and Gus. They were military kids.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Okay. Alright, let's find out about the baby. The baby one. Baby Gregory. Oh, you only live till 1? Aw. Kay and Sam divorce contract.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Hey!
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, He had telepathy. He can move the duck by itself with his mind.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Aww.
Hold on, I don't
I
want
wish you could have told us.
Oh shit, no! 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 You should have taken me at the time! No! No!
So much I don't understand.
So sad.
About Gregory. About everything.
Can I? Oh no. Can I pull the...
I know what
Can I-
happened wasn't your fault.
Wow. No!
He'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
Amanda! Amanda, I thought you said you saw this. That is crazy. Wow. So that's how Gregory died. Happy baby. Oh. And that's why we're not going to learn anything about Kay, because Kay divorced Sam. And just like, couldn't handle the memories of losing her. Oh, you saw it years ago. Okay. Wow. Wow. So sad. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in this house. This whole house is just like a memorial for all the dead family members. I'm guessing Dawn is still alive. She doesn't have a memorial here for herself. Alright, there's Gust. Let's see. Oh, and then, alright, this is where we would go rock climbing? Wow. This is a real militia here. Emergency evacuation plan. House rules. No playing outside without permission. No answering doors for strangers. No messes after dark. No chores before bed. Respect others. Wow. Yeah. Military dad. All right, Gus, how did you
A
rebel?
poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Oh, yeah. All right, gotta change all the letters
My father
here.
made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Mm-hmm. I miss flying a kite. It was fun.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I remember.
Oh, so Sam remarried. Oh, there's a totem pole. I'm purposely trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go with this. Oh, wait, here? The totem pole?
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Wow.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh, it started to rain.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Okay.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Alright, so there was a hurricane on the island. We decided to ignore it. Whoa!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Until we found you! Oh no!
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Wow. Wow. So he died flying a kite in a storm. I thought lightning was gonna hit me there for a second. How sad. Again, another memorial. Dawn didn't get it. Dawn died, so Dawn didn't get a memorial because she outlived her great grandma, her grandma. Sweep chat. Rise flag. Breakfast. Quiet time. Wow. Are we climbing walls here?
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh, so her memorial's up here.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Get that upper body strength going. What? She got a computer. Oh, she became religious?
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
The teacher's calling. Dawn and Sanjay. Oh, she traveled to India? Where helping hands create safe places. We relieve, provide, sustain. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. Fly to India, 1987. Okay.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Dawn. Still a weird place to sleep. Okay.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
I don't blame her for leaving.
Later.
She should never have left.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
Oh, then she came back
sure
here.
He was happy to have her back.
We got Edith.
And to see kids in the house again.
Yeah, but this place is a trap. Like Milton. Lewis. Dawn.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
No, the house didn't have to get bigger. You could have just, like, renovated rooms.
For a while, things were good. Almost normal.
The homeschooled? Our family history, fact or fiction? Reading is a who? Is this normal? I don't think this is normal. Like, did the kids not leave the island and, like... We just got homeschooled here, everyone else? The curse, the myth, the history, yeah. Yep, the cops are coming. To teach and to learn. Dawn. She wrote a book? 7 Ways to Create a Fulfilling Classroom. A religious book. Scientific method. Okay.
Beginning
Yeah.
of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
This is not. Look at this. So wrong. It's like this death trap. There we go. Milton's room. Oh, this is where they locked Milton up. So what we were doing, we sealed the doors. Okay. Again with the upper arm strength. Oh, Milton. Did you like to paint? Just like your aunt? And your grandma? Your great-grandma? What is this? Milton Finch in the magic paintbrush.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
I just said that. Hey, sorry, I just had to stop that for a second. Deli's about to be arrested? Of course, all the time. What did I come into? Hey, Necro, how you doing? Just dropping by to say hi. Well, thanks for saying hi. This story was just sucking me in, so. So I kind of didn't want to look away from it. But welcome on in. Thanks for saying hi. Back to the paintbrush. Wow. Look at that talent. Go through the door. Oh. It was such a good story. Yeah, and he just went missing.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
That's crazy. Yeah, it is such a good story. I have so many questions about some of the other members of the family. I'm almost finished, I believe. I'm such a talented kid. Such an interesting story.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
And then the doors were sealed once more. The curse of this
Whatever
family.
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
I'm off to relax and do art before bed. Have a good one. Thank you. Enjoy your relaxation. Enjoy your art. But Spot didn't say but art. But Spot, you disappoint. So sad. Oh. Did I lock myself in here? Fine. It's supposed to be... I'm supposed to be able to go through that way. It's a beautiful place, but still, this whole house is a trap. Wow. Yeah. Like,
Mom
you let
definitely
kids up
blamed
here?
Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
More additions to this death trap of a house?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Alright, which way we go? That's right. Do we go up here? Oh, we could go through there. Yeah, this is sad. Alright. Well, your brother.
Smelled very, very familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Lived on.
Enjoy the hookah. San Juan Ale. Oh. What was it? He was a Twitch streamer. I got a yoga ball. The locker contents from the cannery. Did he die in the cannery? No, don't tell me he got canned. Oh, man. I have that same tiny little remote. What? Oh, the controller.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Oh, he has his own little fridge. Where's the TV? Oh, there you go. There the TV is. And this little... you see, this is an island. legalize marijuana. This is and he had his own microwave. I count like, so far I count like 4 microwaves in this whole place. Everyone had a microwave in their room. Like they didn't need to come out.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Yeah, this island is like, no. I didn't want to leave. No. Go back. I was looking at the fish tank. And that's the exit. No. Ah! I was looking. Stop. Go back. Okay. All right, now we're going to go look at his memorial of his contents.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Oh,
he kept
man.
working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
wander. Okay. Oh shit. My mind is wandering. Oh look, I'm a little person. And I still have to cut the fish. Okay, I'm in a box room. See,
I
see.
to describe it.
See, my mind gets to wonder, but I'm not dealing with. I don't have to deal with heavy machinery.
Started small.
He started small. Okay. What is down here? Oh, it's just a box?
Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's tickle.
Moved.
And then something moved.
Bats.
Bats.
And toads.
And toads.
And things that have not names.
His job was monotonous.
He knew it was all in his head. He took it very seriously.
Oh no. I mean, he was on.
He'd find himself.
I mean, he was taking substances, so. I mean.
But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Yeah, model employee.
Tireless, focused.
I don't know about focused.
Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
Uh-oh.
I even encouraged him.
It's getting bigger here.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, so he found a dog in his dreams.
On the edge of a city he named Louis.
Louistopia.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
What is going on?
Then he made musicians.
Really? Can I go? No, I can't go in there. Dancers.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
It's crazy.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Look at the fish.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
Yeah, really.
Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
Yeah, and elected himself?
And he won.
Well, it's his town.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh, okay. It's getting bigger on my
Conquer a
screen.
city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
New Louisville. Hey, don't hit the islands.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
He started drifting away from our reality.
I gotta pay attention to the sailing.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
He didn't go home.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Like I have my country. I have my countries. Did anyone have any friends in this family?
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a...
Ooh, let's go with a beautiful prince.
Beautiful prince. The prince was on his own quest for...
Sinister serpents. Oh, this is taking up more of my screen. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He followed the sound of his...
Electric sitar.
Electric sitar.
Yeah, Bollywood time.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh shit. There's nothing here for the blade.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh shit. There's a lot of fish here. I gotta catch up. Let's catch up with all these fishies. Oh, they just keep coming. Oh, can I see the way I look?
He was so proud of having created it.
I wanted to see. Oh, so this is how. Okay, this is how Lewis looks in the imagination. All right.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Delusions of grandeur, much?
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh, he's not going back to fish cutting anymore.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Really?
It was hard to argue with him.
Oh no. I've stopped cutting fish heads. I mean, if we're canning them, what's the point of... I mean, I guess the fish heads go someplace else.
We began to forget the world we know.
Oh, there's my switch. My keys. I forgot. And what did I see the world as? And where is the cannery?
It pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
The cannery... Yeah, the cannery couldn't be on the same island as the house. So he didn't die. He actually left... He left their island.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
The man. Oh, that's where he is. That's him. Yeah, that's him. Just, and then what did he do? He threw himself onto
I thought I could save him.
On the conveyor belt.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
He became Canned Lewis. Oh shit.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
And the other fish heads? Wow. I can't go back. And I can't go forward. Oh look! It's Molly the cat!
Calico insisted on advising him.
The wise Calico. Of course, all calicos are wise. Poor Molly's like, this fucked up, dude. Killing yourself. I think he slipped something more than marijuana in his habits over time.
His prince waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Oh shit. Did he chop his head off? Oh, he has a guillotine! Oh, that's so fucked.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
He killed himself in the cannery.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
So we'll never learn about the in-laws, and the last person to learn about is Edith, right? What about Dawn? Maybe Dawn loved a fulfilled life? It's crazy.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
You didn't get a room in this house,
She
Edith?
waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh yeah, we saw Dawn's room, but she didn't have her memorial.
I wish we'd stayed.
No, why would you wish you'd stay?
But I understand why we left.
You never have gotten knocked up, okay, Edith? If you'd stayed, who would have stayed here with you? Oh, it's the filter on this. Where's the next microwave? Here's another fridge. Everybody lived in like their own apartment.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Yeah. Sanjay didn't get a story.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
It had been coming for a long time. Oh, this is your room. This is Edith's room. This death trap of a house. So we don't really care about the in-laws, only the blood relations.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Interesting. Well, she made a little paper mache of the death trap home that she lives in. Oh, look, she had better books that have no titles. Okay. Alright, a lot of newspaper clippings here. Alright. What is this? It's a feather. Okay, a pen. To tell you this tale of what remains of Edith.
Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
I still got that. Edith was the arm warmer. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, oh, okay. I'm Edith as a child? Oh, again. Ooh, the flashlight for this place.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Yeah, for her memorial of
When
everyone
Mom's
that died.
library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
This is the library. Oh, so this is the, so from the front. Oh.
Key to it.
So this is from the front hall to the library. And Dawn's been sealing up all the doors for whatever. Whatever. Oh wait, hold on. I love my new arm warmers. They're so cute. Penny's gonna make me these arm warmers. Alright, so I'm going into the library. Why seal the library? It's not like it's somebody's room.
What you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
The plunder box.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories.
Why would they be dead? Because of these stories.
I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Is this another room for another family member?
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
I thought that said the filth of people. It was like the fields of people? History of the Finches. Oh, okay. So this must have been Grandma's room. Can I take the flashlight? No, not yet, maybe. Grandma was secretly sleeping in the library, maybe? Writing up this history of the Finches?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Really?
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Okay.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, that's why Walter had...
Called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
So that's why Walter came out of hiding, huh?
It smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Oh, you could walk to it.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh, this should be a light.
I got turned around.
Wait, hold on. I got turned around.
I started seeing things.
Started seeing things. Oh, deer. Just follow the deer.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Look, what, you forgot deer existed?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Okay.
Or maybe I came back to them.
Alright, so when you return to the old house, was Odin keeping leprechauns?
Can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Wow.
I didn't scream, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Wow, Mom.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Good. Aww.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
I mean, I can understand, Dawn had enough of that place. You live longer, and I have new arm warmers. Well,
We
fingerless
both tried
gloves.
the best of it.
Okay.
A few years went by.
Okay. Can I...
My
Shake!
mom didn't like to talk about it,
Shake! Shake faster!
but she started getting sick a lot.
Mom got sick.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Oh.
And then I was alone.
Well, you obviously found someone. I mean, you're 22 weeks
Last
pregnant.
Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Wait, you totally just... What?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
I mean, you're not the Messiah. Honestly, I can't think of you getting
If we
pregnant
lived forever,
without finding someone.
Maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Okay.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Wait, did I just come out the
This is where your
vaginal
story
canal?
begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh, and then Edith died. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, the story continues because, I mean, we don't even get to know the son's name. Maybe it's Gus. Story by Giant Sparrow. For Shirley to Alice. Wow. I mean, the Finch's story isn't completely over. Was this a Dallas family game? No, there's other people in here. Yeah. Wow. It's a remarkable story. Everything ends. The end trophy. Oh, look, those arm warmers. It is a very remarkable story. Very sad, but not too sad. You know, like it is. I didn't find myself like sunk into the story of the characters where I feel like I'm really sad, because by the time I get to learn anything about a character, they're already dead, or I already was told they were dead. What remains of Edith, like, I didn't even really get to learn about Edith, and I think that's the only thing that I'm sad about in this game. I didn't learn Edith personality, just everyone else but her. And so then now thanks Johan. That's a that's a trophy too. Yeah, and so now you know, the family, she's buried on, oh, this is the rock climbing wall. Yeah. So now she's like buried with her family. They don't even mention, like, they really didn't care about the in-laws at all. Like, the in-laws just moved on. Didn't care about the in-laws. I guess because they didn't share blood, they were pointless. So we don't even know the name of Edith's child, which I'm assuming maybe Gus, because they were gonna name her Gus if she was a boy. And I could I could possibly figure out that was probably a son she had there. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm assuming. But yeah, the story continues, although he inherits a house, but what he's going to do with it, I don't know. Probably best of luck is just to tear it down, because that again, I am holding on to the fact that that house is a death trap. All right, what did I think about the game? Game had great storytelling. I think is definitely great. Annapurna Interactive. I know this developer or publisher. I know them. They also did the game with the cute fuzzy animals. That was like the end of the world. That game I did a lot of voice acting for. I'm trying to remember the name. Beacon Pines. They also did Beacon Pines. And I think, who else did they do? There was another game I played and they showed up. Don't remember. But definitely Beacon Pines they were a part of. And yeah, did I like the game? Yes. It was really interactive. It was great storytelling. Definitely dark, because this is all like goodbye. But there's so much more. I have questions. Like Barbara went missing and only left with her ear. What happened? I know how Lewis died, but Milton went missing. So many family members went missing. The train that killed Walter. Why was there a train on that island? How was it there? She drew in. Okay, so she drew in the last bits here. She didn't draw in K, I guess, because K divorced. She was like, I don't fucking care about my grandma. That is hilarious. She didn't even bother to draw K. She didn't even draw Sanjay. She just drew her mom. Again, like I'm saying, really didn't care about the in-laws. This game really hated in-laws here. I could replay a story option. No, I think I got all the stories here. Yeah, I got all the stories here in one go. But yeah, it had great story, but I have a lot of questions. I mean, Odin died. We already know how Odin died. Bringing the house over, and he just, the process of bringing the house over, died. Edie died of old age. Molly practically died jumping out of a window. Kelvin jumped off the cliff. Again, this family. Sam died by getting a buck kicking him off a cliff. It was like a lot of cliff death here. Walter died from a train hitting him, which I don't even understand where the train was. I don't understand. Someone attacked Barbara. Did they attack her? Did they, her false fans, people who are fanatics, come after her in her home and attacked her in her own home? I'm really trying to sort through the stories, some of these stories, especially the loopholes ones. Gregory, I know how Gregory died. Freakstorm killed Gus. I mean, I would have, if it was hit by lightning, I would have gotten that Benjamin Franklin reference. Edith, they forgot to fill in what year Edith died in this part. I would hope that the son, I would have liked a little bit of the son to fill in that number when Edith died, and then you'd see the son's handwriting as a continuation of the story. Milton disappears. This is very interesting. A lot of loopholes here. I just wish I learned more about. But yeah, did I enjoy the game? And I keep asking myself, yes, very much so. I don't need to replay any of the stories because I have got them all. So we're gonna actually look to raid out. Thanks to all who stayed and watched me go through this story. What are we gonna play next? I'm gonna figure that out next time. I should be back tomorrow. Let's see, who are we raiding? I believe Lilu's playing Satisfactory. The D&D group hasn't started. It's still early. Let's go raid out to the Lilu element. Alright, so I'm gonna give... So this is where we're going. The Lilu element. Thank y'all all for being here. Much appreciated. And yeah, sorry for like it's a short stream. It was a short game. But yeah, this is where we end. So thanks again. If I give this game a score, I would have to give it a 7.5 or 8, a close 8. Not it doesn't deserve a 9, doesn't deserve a 10. I would give it just for story alone. It's like a 7.5, 7, 8ish. It's really good. I enjoy it. I just had questions of story questions, and gameplay wise, it was interesting. Very not cozy, but very like less interactive. You didn't have to worry about anyone shooting or killing. Thank you for the love, Medieval. I hope you enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the game. There's just some loopholes that I've had a little bit with this game, but it was very good. But I wish there's some things they could continue more with. All right, take care, y'all. Have a great one. Bye-bye.